Hello, I'm Bexel Back with Crafts, and I am participating in Dephemerember 2025. It is from December 1st through the 31st. It is hosted by Luise and Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. I'm sure most everybody knows what it is, but I will leave their videos below so you can see exactly what we're doing this year. And I am going to do December 1st, which is page tab and Moth-Eaten lace. If you all remember, I just did a video on page tabs, which is really funny. But I am going to do different ones today. I'm going to use some of my laces that I have here, just some random laces. I thought it would be fun to make look Moth-Eaten, and I had to Google that one, which I'm like, how do you make them look moth-eaten? What does moth-eaten lace look like? So it is just little holes in the lace. So I figured I would just use some scissors. Let's just cut some pieces here because I'm going to make them into page tabs in the end. So I'm going to combine the two prompts today, but we're compartmental making, so if you don't have time to make the whole thing or make it to an end product, don't worry about it. Just do the first part of it. So what I'm going to do is make this lace look moth-eaten first of all. Then we'll see how much time we have. But I did play around with it because I wasn't sure what I should be doing. But I have a piece of lace, and I found the easiest way for me is to just fold it and then fold it again. So you have that little point right there, and then just do a little circle. Just like that. Then you have, it looks like a hole in it. But then I go a little step farther. Hi, Cobwebs, did you have a good nap? Come on in. Come get in your chair beside Mama. Come on. Come and get in your chair. Come on. Come get in your chair, baby. Come on. And then just do it a little bit like that. Maybe this will be able to, you'll be able to see it better like that, like a hole there. That's pretty much all it is, Moth-Eaten lace. And I'm just using these little scissors. They seem to work the best for me. Not sure what kind of scissors they are, but I think they're amazing. So I'm just folding it and then folding it again and just rounding off that little point there. See, make little holes in it. So I'm going to go down through here and do this real quick like here. This is something you could do while you're watching a TV program or something. I have to have something to do. I can't just sit and watch TV. That just makes me crazy. I have to be doing something. So this will be something that would be perfect to just sit and do. Just go through, and it doesn't take long to do a whole piece. Just like that. And I think I will kind of snip some of these pieces here so they just kind of look like that. I don't know if you can see it or not, but just like that, so they look like they've been nibbled on. This is pretty fun though. I did read to put a certain glue on it and let it burn a hole in it and all kinds of things, but this is what I have on hand, and I'm all about doing whatever I have and using what I have on hand. So I like that. Let's just kind of snip some of this off. So there's a part to make it look like it's been nibbled on. There, that was fun. That was a lot of fun for that one. And let's get a different one. How about this purple or lilac or something here? Lavender, not sure. But I don't need that big of a piece. Probably about like this. There. Not real fussed about it being perfect or anything. This one has quite a bit of space on it. Let's see. Probably can't see it any better with that, but we'll put it down here. You can see it really well now. There we go. Let's just go ahead and do the same thing. I wonder if I can just kind of do an accordion maybe and do a few more at the same time. We'll just see. So I am pretty sure that the little moths are not super uniform. Just snip that off. We'll just see what we got. What we get, I mean. Well, there's a few little holes there. Let's try that again. Let's go this way with it. Then fold it over to make that little point, sort of. It's hard to do kind of a point with a bunch of layers, but let's see what we've got. Not really that much. Oh, that looks pretty good. We need some of this to be really gnawed on down here. Let's fold it twice and then we'll do it to the little point. Can't wait to see how some other people did there. So I like to know more than one way to do something. I'm sure there is more than one way. Just kind of tatter it up and it looks like looks like moths. That's hard for me to get my tongue around there. Moth-Eaten lace. Let's do another one here. It seems to work better for me to do a single one. But the more I do, I'm sure I'll figure out a better way to do it. Let's see, this is for Dephemerember 2025. I will leave the live stream below answering a lot of questions that they did and also both of their videos. I did not swap with the partner or anything, just doing it on my own, using things I already have. Those look pretty cool though. Moth-Eaten. Let's try, I know this probably may not be lace, but crocheted something or another. It looks like crocheted lace to me. So that's what we're going to go with. Let's see what we can do with this one. Since it is really pretty tight crochet to me. Let's just fold it over and then fold it again and just cut that tip point off. Whoops. That went flying. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That really looks like it's been nibbled on. Whoops. It just goes flying, doesn't it? Oh, I like this one. This one works really good. Let's get a little bit snip right here. Could probably do a couple of laces pieces together now that I think about it. I just want to see how this goes. That looks really cool. Let's see, there's little pieces right there. I think I'm going to snip those a little bit so they'll look like they've been nibbled on. Let's see, is there another one here? There we go. Okay. I think that one looks really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, I think this is my favorite though. That may not qualify as lace, but I'm going to call it lace. We'll go for it. Let's see, what else do we have? We have this. Not sure that this would even show up. It is so light. This is more like netting more than actual lace. So we're going to bypass that one. That one's kind of like netting also. I really like these. Really like them. This one's my favorite. I'm going to do some more of this one. Let's see about that size. I'm going to do two at once and just see how they turn out. Might as well. Why not? Okay, let's just put them on top of each other. And fold it. And fold it again. This may be just too much for these little scissors. Let's find out. They're pretty sharp. Let's see. Oh, yep, that's gonna work great. Okay, let's turn them different ways so they'll be in different spots. Opposite directions, I mean, not different ways. Well, I guess it would be different. If you're participating in Dephemerember 2025, let me know in the comments so I can go check out your videos. I love to see how other people do things and how they interpret something. I think it's very interesting, and I love to learn from other people. Let's see, that's looking nice and moth-eaten. I really like how these are turning out. Let's just snip some of this. And this edge. Come here, baby. Come here, cobwebs. Come on. Cobwebs, come here. Come here. Come and see me. Come on. Come and see me. Yeah, I really like how these are turning out. But I like things looking all tattered and worn. Let's get some more of these just snipped off so they look nice and moth-eaten. Okay, there we go. Those are really, really cute. I like that. Just pull them apart. Can look all moth-eaten. Whoops, don't tear it apart too much. Yes, I really like these much better. I like these, but I really like how these are turning out. They look more moth-eaten to me. These look really uniform. Guess I need to tug on them a little more and make them look like they're moth-eaten. These look really, really, maybe they're just, yeah, those were very organized moths. I like these though. I like those a lot. Okay, I went ahead and made a few more. So I have 6 of those and 1 each of these. So let me see. What do we want to do with these? I think what I would like to do is go ahead. I have this vintage sheet. It was a twin sheet, and I ripped it into strips. So I think this will make perfect page tabs. So what I think would be fun to do is to sew these onto here like that. Probably that might be fun, and then sew it on there, and then we could fold it in half, and that would be a page tab. I think that'll be fun. But what I think I want to do first is spray a little bit of the dilution sprays on those. So when I put them on here, they'll have a little bit more color. I think that will work out perfect. Remember, we're compartmental making, so we're just doing some of the first steps, some of the steps, not all of the steps. If I have time, I might do all of the steps, but we'll see. We'll just see. But right now, I think I'm going to take those 6 and spray some dilution spray. So let's get my wax paper out here. Just put them on here. We might want to do some different colors. Let's do 3, these 3. Then we will do 3 more. So I'll put those about right here. We'll spray them, move them up, and then put some more and move it up. Let's do it that way. So what do we want? This is melted chocolate. This one is the white linen. Get it stirred up a little bit, and then we have black marble. Just kind of making them generic so that when I put them on a page or something, I could add a colored button or another piece of ribbon or something. Let's do the white just see on one of them how the white looks. It looks white. That's funny, isn't it? Okay, let's just try different color. Let's try the melted chocolate. Oh, I think I like that much better. And then we'll try the black marble. This one. Let's use the scissors and move that down. There we go. Oops. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is take these and just sop up some of that. Let's turn it over. Oh, that's great. That's great. Just a little bit of color on there. That one needs a little bit more. I think that works better than spraying it directly on this. So I don't want it to be so saturated that you can't see the other color. And the white did not much. Let's just get these. Just sop up those little dots there. I think the black and the melted chocolate kind of look alike. Let's see if we can get any more out of this. Yeah, that's fine. Those will work just fine. I don't want to spray them so much that you can't see that color behind. Oh, here's another one. Let's see. Let's do the spray of the melted chocolate. Yeah, this is working better. Yeah, let's get that on there. There. I think those look really cute. Let's let those dry for a bit. This one needs a little more. See if we can get some of that chocolate on here. There we go. Just a little bit of color. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's just move these over to here. I don't think it'll take long for those to dry. Here, let's see what we have here. Let's just put them up here. You can tell the difference in the black and the brown. I can. I'm not sure if it shows up on camera, but there we go. There's our Moth-Eaten lace. And let's see what, here's some more of that sheet. I think I would rather it to be a little bit bigger. We can always tear this down. Oh, here's a few scrappies here. I want to use the scrappies first. This is a little darker one. Let's see which one would fit on here. Like that. We can always just, yeah, I think that will go there. Oh, what about this one? That one will go there. Let's see. That is not what I was trying to do. That is so funny. I was trying to fold this in half to make that little end on there because I think that's cute. About right here. And I'm not fussed that they're perfect. Sometimes I fold them, sometimes I don't. That's fine, because when it folds over on a page, it'll be like that. That might be a little too long. Let's just fold it in half, then fold it in half, and make it just a little shorter of a fishtail. As long as we didn't make it too short. Here we go. Oh, that works perfect. Okay. Now let's see. That one there. This one here. There. Okay, let's see. These look great. So what I'm going to do is take these to the sewing machine and just sew a straight stitch all the way around. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a different stitch, but right now I'm going to plan on a straight stitch. So I'll be right back and have these just all sewn down. I think these turned out super, super cute. And instead of just a straight stitch, I decided to go ahead and do a zigzag around because it would hold it a little bit better. But look how adorable these are. Oh my goodness. And that shimmer spray made all the difference for them to show up a little bit better. But these are going to be the cutest tabs ever. We have page tabs and Moth-Eaten lace. So let's put these over here real quick. I'm not going to attach it to a page. I'm just going to see what it would look like because I'm sure I would want to sew a button or put a charm or a ball pin or a charm or something on there. So let's just find a page here in this. See, one that needs a little page tab possibly. We could put it down here. Let's just pick one of them. Isn't that the cutest? Oh my goodness, you could put it here. Hold that up. Put it there. You could even just staple it on like that, but it would be really cute with a button on each side. Or you could put it on the top right there as a page tab. Oh, so cute, so cute. But I'm going to put these in a little container with my page tabs so that when I need them, they will be there. So let's just lay them back out real quick. So cute. Just fold it over. You could even sew it on too. Be a page tab. But I have 6 now. Ready to go to add other things too into journals. But I really think a button on each side would be really cute. Really, really cute. Here's some buttons. Let's just set one on there and see what we think. Wouldn't that be cute? Just fold it over and just put a button right there. Whoops. Right there. Be so cute. Okay. There we go. Those turned out really, really nice. I like them. And this is for Dephemerember 2025. Your ephemera inspiration to December. And I did December 1st, page tab and Moth-Eaten lace. And we're doing compartmental making, which seems a whole lot more fun than mass making. But this is called compartmental making. And I will put the videos below for Luise and Barbara, so you can go check everything out about Dephemerember 2025. It's from December 1st to the 31st, and I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful crafty day.